Hey, Inside Crypto fam, how are you guys doing? It has been a bit of a week with regards to crypto. We hit 65K on Friday. Bitcoin currently about $66,000 as of the time of recording this episode. How are you guys feeling? What are you guys thinking? Why has it happened? We're going to dive into all these and more. Let's look at today's CoinDesk article. Bitcoin traders see short-term bearish target at 60K as minus pair holdings. Persistent testing of the lows sets the bears up for quick success with their next target at $60,000, one trader said. This story by Shaurya Malwa on June 14th, 2024. Traders anticipate a deep drop for Bitcoin in the coming weeks, despite a strong equity market and favorable US crypto policies, pointing to selling activity from miners and general profit taking. Bitcoin's upper potential may be limited due to miners' cash demand, with on-chain data showing an increase in the transfer of Bitcoin from mining pools to exchanges. The movement of funds to an exchange is often seen as a sign of an impending sale. So let's jump into all of these topics, right? So the very first one is Bitcoin miners have been selling, and this kind of makes sense if you think about it. In the northern hemisphere, we're heading into summer, and it has been a hot and humid summer in some parts of the world, right? We've seen, I heard something about a heat dome in California. Here in Taiwan, it was like mild until this week where it became super hot and humid. And not to mention here in Taiwan and some other places, when summer hits, electricity prices go up, right? If you're not using renewables or you're partially using renewables, the other part of your electricity where it's not using renewable energy, your prices are going to go up. You're going to be paying more money for electricity. And then again, summer does come, and in some places, especially out here in Asia, sometimes people might pay summer bonuses or extra money for people to take a vacation with their family. Sometimes around here in Asian culture and Chinese culture, you get Dragon Boat Festival bonuses, which is a festival we just had because in summer holidays for kids here is about the end of June, July, and August is a bit dicey, especially if you have older kids. So that's when people and parents here tend to take vacations, going to Korea, going to Japan, going to Singapore, Malaysia, and just sticking in the developed part of the world. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Bitcoin miners selling money. It's summer. You want to do things. You want to pay for electricity if it is more. Maybe you want to expand and get ready for winter, or maybe you want to move your mining operations to countries where things are affordable because a lot of legislation is in the process, right? Where governments are like, okay, yes, you miners can come here, or yes, no, you miners can come here. You need to leave. That's stuff it. Another thing, right? US crypto policies, we know the Ethereum ETFs, right? That's a story there. We know the US has come around a lot when it comes to IRS legislation. Go check back to our other episodes where we've talked to tax guests about how the IRS have used crypto, and tax season is pretty much over, but you could be gearing up for tax season for next year, especially if you've been trading a lot or buying and selling a lot, right? The US has definitely accepted crypto as an asset class in various forms, one or another. How it's going to look like in the future is another story, but it is generally looking pretty favorable. And then the other thing is long-term holders are selling, right? If you bought Bitcoin at the dip when it was 16,000 or 19,000 and it's hovering at 69 or 70 or 71, right? Or the high of 76, right? Of course, you're going to sell because you made $50,000, $60,000 if you bought a single Bitcoin. Again, that makes total sense, right? And that combined with some of the instability we're seeing politically in Europe, we had that snap election call in France. Overall, we had the European Union lean a little bit more towards the right. What that holds for crypto is another story. My personal view is right-leaning political parties tend to be more favorable towards crypto. We've seen former President Donald Trump saying, yes, I'm going to fight for crypto. Whether you want to believe him or not is up to you. So all of these signs are pointing towards like negative views upon crypto. The CEO of Turner & Co, Turner & Shares, he had a really good point. We're not in a bull market yet. He said, we're in a place where everyone's recovering, things are consolidating. That could be possible, right? Maybe he's right. So check out the CoinDesk article, support the reporter. Let me know what you guys think about today's story. And then I will see you on Tuesday for another educational video. Take care. Bye.